Hi, YouTube. It's 11:05 at night, so I had my hair done earlier, but I had a nap, so it's not as good as it was. Okay, tonight I'm using Colourpop chestnuts. Chestnuts About You. I think it's really pretty. And let's see, I'm going to start with Warm Over, this one. So after the heating stuff and the broken pipe and all that, my girl had to have a seizure. So that was the perfect topper to that day. I'm glad that one is over. Today is my mom's birthday. So we're leaving the bad day behind us. How's your weekend going so far? I hope well. Now I'm going to top that with At Dusk. This one is a shimmer. And I'm going to spray the brush with Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray. I was telling one of my sister-in-laws last night, the one that's been through the same stuff. Her husband passed away from cancer 10 years ago. I was telling her that, you know, it's so different when you're alone going through these things. Because like whenever, you know, like if my parents were going through something, or when something happened in their life, or when something happened, you know, with my husband in our life, whatever, I was always the one doing the calming down, you know, telling everyone it's going to be all right and don't worry so much and all that stuff. And then when you're completely alone in it, it's a whole different world. But we got through it, so that's good. Roasted, I'm going to put in the crease. I just bring stuff like that up because, like I said before, it's interesting to me, the things that I'm learning, you know. I'm literally learning a whole new way of life and a whole new way to live, you know. So I find a lot of that stuff interesting. I would prefer not having to, but you know, if you got to, you gotta go with it and find the positive. And I love learning about stuff, you know. Don't take that as an invitation, please. But, you know, it's just interesting. And so I guess I just like to talk about it sometimes. Okay, I have my eyelash on. That's one from Amazon that I have to look up. Where did I put the mascara? Probably under here. Yep. And I'm using this Lorella again, Forever mascara. And I don't know if you remember, but the first time I used it, I thought it was good at first, but then it started to clump my lashes together. I don't know if it's one of those that's supposed to do that or what, but it clumped these together again. So I had to get, where'd you go? A spoolie and separate them. So let's see. When I put the mascara on at first, yeah, I had my lash on, so we'll see here. But I hadn't I had already put mascara on my own lashes, so I was wondering if maybe that contributed. So we'll find out. So far, it's doing pretty good. So it might just be the way I was doing them. I see a little clumping going on, but at least it's not like blaringly noticeable. I think the more mascara I put on, the worse it's gonna get. So I'm gonna stop there. Okay. I want to brush out, let's see, blend, I should say, a little bit right here. I was watching Tom Green on TikTok while I was doing this eye. I haven't seen him in years and years and years. He was walking around Toronto, Canada, with his little dog Charlie, singing the same song over and over and over. But I kept watching. It was entertaining in a weird way. I always liked him. Okay, I'm using Lorella Fantasy Glitter eyeliner in Hypnotic. It's a sparkly green. And by the way, I would call this a nighttime look, which is probably good since I'm doing it at night. And I just want to do it from eyelash start to end, not the corner part. I always get it. Well, it always migrates to the inside of my eye when I do that. So we're not going to do that tonight. I got to get the mascara again because I didn't do my bottom lash line. One night I was going to go to bed early, and I decided I was going to get on TikTok for a minute before laying down. And the next thing I know, it's 3 hours later, 3:30 in the morning. I came across a high-speed chase and, of course, couldn't turn away. So I try to stay away from that. We used to live in Southern California where that happened all the freaking time. So it was like on TV more than anything else was, you know. It was a regular, everyday thing. I remember when we moved here, my mom, she was having high-speed chase withdrawal. They have some crazy stuff in that part of the world. And when we first moved there, we moved to another really little town that we had lived there before for one of my father's jobs. And so it, you know, it was little, it wasn't very populated. And we had come from Sacramento, California, which had helicopters flying over our house every night. And we weren't in a so-called bad neighborhood, but, you know, stuff happened a lot all over Sacramento. And my mom would miss the helicopters at night. It's funny, you know, the way, the things that you miss and stuff. I'm going to use L'Oreal Infallible Foundation in 410. I guess it's just 410. Okay. Oh, that's a heater kicking on. I haven't heard that in so long. I don't recognize it at first. It's nice to have heat again. And I'm going to put a little bit of this L'Oreal Fantasy Glitter Eyeliner in Hypnotic on my bottom lash line. Oh, I also have to do that too. I'm going to use Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner in Smooth Walnut for my waterline. Forgot that. I rarely do it, so I'm not used to it. Okay. And this eyeliner really is very smooth. Okay, back to the gel eyeliner. Gel eyeliner? No, glitter. I'm actually going to do something I rarely do in a minute. And put on lip liner because I want to try that Lorella one. Okay, there you are. Where's the bronzer? And we're going to do the whole thing. We're doing L'Oreal Light Bronzer. Just kind of like tapping it on there. And we're using Revolution Cream Contour Palette. And I'm using this one. And I'm going to go right in the hollow there. And move it around up here. And let's see, Milani Romantic Rose blush. If you're wondering why I use this one so much, it's because it has a color to it that just kind of matches a lot of looks. You know, you can do it with this, with really light neutrals. You can do it with oranges, corals, you know, it just matches everything, so that's why. Now, let's see, did I put you away? Probably. Yep, I think I did. Okay, or else I dropped it. Okay, I'm just going to use a Lorella brush and use Lorella highlighter past the bubbly. It is like a champagne color. And I'm putting more on because it's a nighttime look. Okay. I'm going to try this Lorella lip liner. And I guess it's called 4. It, I know people, you know, put it above their lip line, but I don't like that. I mean, a lot of people it looks good on, but I would feel strange walking around with lip liner where I have no lip, you know, so. And that's probably why my lip liner never lasts, because as soon as I put lipstick on, it's gone pretty much. But I don't want to put it places that I don't have a lip. And I am filling it in, and then I'm going to put lipstick on top of it because it is dry. Let's see which one. I thought I had one that I wanted to. I guess I didn't. Okay. No, that's kind of orangey. Okay, I think we'll do this one, Wifey by Lorella. Or let's see if I can find the darker brown. I don't know where I put it. Huh. Funny thing is, I rearranged everything last night and thought I organized pretty good, but apparently not. So we're going to use this one. I love the scent that they have. Let's see, lip liner is pretty much gone. All right. Sorry, I'm itchy for some reason. Okay, where did I put? There you are. You're so small. I can find you. Okay, we use Colourpop Chestnuts About You. We used this one for our lid. And we put the shimmer on top and this in the crease. Used L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear in 410. Lorella Pass the Bubbly highlighter. Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Palette. L'Oreal Light Bronzer. Milani Romantic Rose Blush. Lorella Fantasy Glitter Eyeliner in Hypnotic. Back to Lorella for Lip Liner. And Lorella Wifey Liquid Lip. Maybelline Express Brow in Blonde. And I think that's it. Tonight I didn't prime my lids because I wasn't sure how it was going to go, so I figured leave the primer off just in case. So let me see about this. Okay, here's the finished look. And I should be on tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do that new Jeffree palette tomorrow or not. We'll see what happens. I was kind of thinking about doing another, well, I don't know, that would be 3 in a row, 3 Colourpops in a row, so we'll see. Anyway, have a good rest of your weekend, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow.